Hello, everybody. Welcome. So there was
I got a new kazoo.
Oh, you did. Look at that.
It looks like one of those new cigarette things.
New cigarette thing. Oh, a vape.
This is actually a kazoo.
So a few mistakes were made. Apparently, I set the time for 12, not 12:30. My bad.
Now, if I would have done that, he would have killed me.
No.
But I didn't say anything to him. He's just a loser.
What a loser. So who's out there? All we can see is numbers. We can't see who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
So good afternoon. Steve screwed up and put 12 o'clock when we all know it's 12:30.
No, actually, I think it is 12 o'clock, and then we go till 12:30.
I thought we changed it.
I don't remember. Somebody tell us, because we don't remember what we do.
Idiot. Hey, girl. Debbie Jean.
You missed a good one.
You did miss a good one. Sometimes weird things happen. So let's
left to our own devices.
I would like to start out by saying a huge thank you to all of you guys for your continued support, watching our podcast on Sundays, going to the shows. You guys are awesome. So we never want you to forget how much we appreciate what you do. So thank you. We're going to start out by talking about Jim and Jack's last night.
Oh, we're just jumping straight into it like that, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot to say.
A lot happened.
It was interesting.
The pizza was delicious.
Oh my God, their pizza is so good. So keep in mind, as a cover band, when the summertime comes, it is hard to play an inside venue.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Reds game.
Yep.
Which everybody wants to go to because, now they're doing good, which they haven't in many years. And then you have festivals, and people just love and gravitate towards festivals. We still had a almost sold out show. So I felt really happy about that. Not our normal crowd. There was actually a lot of new faces, and then so many of our, regular fans. So the crowd was not bad. I was very surprised, considering the situation. And I always say it doesn't matter whether it's a crowd of 1,000 or 10, you have to put on that show.
Got to.
Now, sometimes it's a little disheartening when you're used to doing a lot of sold out shows. There's still always going to be that one where you get up there and you're like, "Ooh, this is kind of scary. It's not looking good for the home team." So last night actually ended up being a really fabulous night.
It was a good time.
If you were there, thank you for coming out. We would also like to thank their staff again. Their staff is just always so helpful. They're kind. Just a good group of people there that work at Jim and Jack. So thank you to the staff.
Yes, the staff is awesome.
We are going to be there again on November 11th. So while I talk about some of this, Steve's going to kind of show a couple pictures.
Boom.
Oh, the crazy ladies right there. I think we look adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We look good.
I like that guy.
Hey, there's Sean.
That's Sean.
He's very purple. Oh yeah, so there's a good picture. So the crowd was consistent all night, and then of course it gets a little later. People kind of start, it thins out a little.
Hey, there's you.
But what was so funny?
Yeah.
Oh, I love both of them. Them's good peoples. But what's funny is I find inspiration in the weirdest moments, and last night was one of those.
Was it? Well, hold on. Even though it wasn't like one of our monster crowds that we typically have, we did have one of the largest kazoo sections we've had.
Yeah, we had a very large kazoo section.
It was actually bigger than that. I think I took that a little later. Or no, Glenn took that one.
Yeah,
there's a few more there.
We had quite a few people up there kazooing, and that was just a lot of fun. But in those moments where your crowd isn't your normal, and you're as a singer, kind of panicking internally, like, okay, what can I do to keep the people that are here? What can I do to make them laugh, to make them dance, to still keep that atmosphere that even though the place
I
isn't
know.
packed?
I know. I play the cowbell.
No.
Yes.
Stephen thought that was a good idea.
It was a great idea.
And Randall actually let him.
It was his idea.
So we're going to start our Pink song. What's that one called?
Something about the party.
Get this party started.
Yeah, that one.
So we start that, and out of nowhere, there's this just god awful cowbell.
Nah, it's a matter of opinion.
Wasn't even on time with the music.
Perfectly on time. It was my time.
So the beat to the song goes like this: bump 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 ba-dum, bump bump ba-dum.
That's me.
And
that's what I did.
This is Stephen.
It was a solo. Recognize the talent when you see it, man.
It was terrible. I turned back because I didn't know he was there with the cowbell. So I thought it was Randall just playing really bad. Like I thought he was like having a seizure. And then Steven's back there like smiling at me like it was bad. It almost messed me up. That's when you know it's bad.
It was perfect.
So yes.
I had my own fan club too.
Stephen did have his own fan club. So every time I'd be mean to him last night, they're like, yeah, Steve, woo, Steve. So,
it's coming. Don't worry, Glenn.
Oh, God. Glenn, no cowbell, Mr. Bell. No, it was terrible. So
it wasn't that bad.
Oh, God, Stephen, you have no idea. You're not a musician. It was so bad.
I thought it was great.
So bad. I can play through a lot of harsh conditions and with, sometimes some really bad musicians, but that by far took the cake. So let's talk about these moments of inspiration. So we debuted 2 new songs last night. One was Sledgehammer.
It was awesome.
It was so good. People came right up to the dance floor. It just has that beat. It's just so danceable.
I can play cowbell in it.
No, you can't. I was so proud of not only myself for getting through it, but the guys, everybody was so prepared. And then allergies are bad.
Are you going to ruin the surprise for everybody else that comes to the next show that didn't get to see it?
Well, I don't know if I'll do that again. I'm paying for it this morning.
You may never do that song again?
Oh, I meant the cart.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's okay. We can tell them. So the second song, the new one that we were going to debut.
Lady.
Hi, Sunday. So we debuted Purple Rain.
Yeah, we did. Want me to sing it for you?
No, please don't. Go ahead.
No, I'll wait. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
So we were going to do that the last song of the night in place of What's Up to, try something different.
Yeah, because I already had the stage all set for What's Up, and then you're like, oh, no, we're changing it.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired today. So I got brave at the end of second set, and I changed things up because there were still enough people there to see how it went over. Guys, I was so proud of myself.
It was good. I have actually never seen the finished product.
Stephen had not seen the finished product.
It was really good.
I put every inch of my soul and my being into that song. And while it still was not completely perfect, it was so good. It was very good.
It was good stuff. I got goosebumps.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
So if you're a musician, if you're a singer, you know how dynamic the song Purple Rain is. And it's a very hard song to recreate or mimic because Prince was one of a kind. I have seen so many people try to do that karaoke or a couple bands cover it. And I'm going to be honest. It's not good. It's a hard song.
Wow.
It's a hard song.
Wow, and I thought I did great with the cowbell. You're just out here just beating people up today, man.
I'm just slaying people.
Man.
Beating them up, brother.
I bet when people watch us, because you guys can't hear everything, and I'm sitting on the side of the stage, and they just see us cracking up, and they don't know what we're laughing.
We have a good time, that's for sure. But I have been practicing Purple Rain for a very, very long time.
Me too.
And it took so long Normally, I'm pretty confident when I learn new material, but that song scares me, and it still scares me. So we hope you guys come out to the next show and get to witness the Purple Rain. It's really good. It's really really good. Um,
Let's hear it. She said, let's hear it.
I wish I had a voice this morning.
Well, if you'd wear your in-ears, you probably would.
I did in and out.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't even wear them a whole last set.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
throw
you're
'em
talking
away.
about. Did you show them all of the pictures?
I don't know. I think we ran through them all. Yeah.
Okay.
I got this one.
So
That's an old one.
to tie up Jim and Jack's, you guys got to go next time. You got to check this place out. There's just so much room. It's a good atmosphere, plenty of seating. The dance floor is absolutely massive. We had quite a few people travel an hour away last night to come see the band.
We met a couple from Atlanta.
There was a couple in from Atlanta
They were really nice.
that were here for the game, and they were super super nice people. So we will be there again November 11th. You can call and make reservations because last night was like I think a couple tables away from being sold out. So good turnout there. And then make sure you guys come early and enjoy their food because last night was the first time I tried their pizza and I was in love. It was absolutely
really good.
delicious.
The fish sandwich is really good, but that was
Fish
that was
sandwich is
awesome.
really good. So I do want to say check out
no.
What?
Oh no.
Our fans.
We love you guys.
Y'all are savages.
This is also the guy that was holding up the DV meter for me last night.
Glenn was. Oh my gosh. There are some places that bands play around here and they're like just so crazy about you. What is it called? The
volume.
The volume.
How loud you are, even
Yeah.
though everybody in the place is complaining because they can't hear.
So Glenn, being Glenn last night, had his own reader up and I look and it's like registering all the numbers. I'm like, oh God, I love our fans. They are amazing. They always make us laugh. But I do want to say, make sure you guys get on don'ttellsteve.com and sign up for the mailing list. And then now the website is 99% updated. I do need to add a show to the website. And then later on this evening, I'm going to get on the Facebook and make sure that all the events are on there. But I do want to say,
oh, let's back up 1 second. They need to call and reserve tables. And specifically, I'm talking to you, mom and dad. Need to call and reserve the tables.
Calling out the family.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure you call and reserve tables. And I do want to say, some lady asked me last night if she signed up for the mailing list. What does that entail? Lots of pictures of Steve. Steve gets on there and sends feet pics.
Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
No. When you sign up for the mailing list, we do send out a weekly email that just lets you know where the band will be playing. So that is all we send out. Let's talk about, so we got a new cart. It's like one of those like little pulley carts. And I put all my goodies in it last night.
We don't have a picture of it.
I definitely give it 5 stars because of the weight limit. I got brave last night and decided to get in the cart and have Steve push me around like I was on like a Macy's parade float.
Yeah.
But I distributed my weight on the wrong side and we almost crashed.
We did. Yeah.
But if it can hold all of this beef, that's a good cart. So I'm going to get on Amazon today and make sure to give that a 5-star rating.
I parked it really good while you were singing.
Yeah. I kind of started thinking that we could use it now that we know it holds people. Like when someone gets way too drunk,
just cart them out.
We can cart them out and help their family get them to the car. I think that would be wonderful. So we'll probably start offering that service for free. Let's talk about where we're going to be.
I don't have any
next.
pics of the wagon.
Yeah, we're going to have to get pics of the wagon.
But I did drag you off stage and park you behind a wall with it while you're in the middle of a song.
Yeah, in the middle of a song, he decides to pull me into like this private black dark room and then close a curtain on me. So all the crowd could hear was heavy breathing and panting while yours truly is trying to get her little fat butt out of the cart.
Oh, man.
I may or may not have almost ripped my pants trying to get out.
I didn't see it, Glenn. Let me look again.
Okay, he's going to look. So while he's looking for that, let's talk about where we're going to be playing next weekend. So next weekend we are at Satch's in Trenton. And then we're, trying to transition into not having to say this because it's now an established place. But for our people, it was formerly known as Mutt's. So we love playing there. We kind of really don't fit the inside that well. So we generally play outside at Satch's, and we pray that it doesn't rain because inside is really hard for us there. Now, that is another wonderful venue with great food, great service. I absolutely love their cheeseburgers there. And the new ownership there, they're really fabulous people. They were so kind and so helpful. So Satch's in Trenton is going to be next Saturday. So definitely come check that place out. It's a really fun venue. I do want to say I'm proud of us because with our schedules and stuff, it's not always easy for the band to make it to the practice room because Steve and I work full-time jobs. We have a son, we've got dogs.
We go fishing.
We try to fit a lot of stuff in. So
we got this.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We can take a second to talk about this.
Talk about that.
Tell them what it is.
Taking its beauty for a minute there.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the brand new Whisker Seekers bait tank. Bait shack, bait something. Man, let me tell you about this guy right here. It's got 3 air pumps.
Oh yeah.
The lid opens on both sides.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know. It's got a net that you can pull out to get your bait out of it.
Oh my God.
I know. And to top it off, it's solar powered.
Oh my God.
Right? Yeah, buddy.
Because he can't just put them in a cooler.
No.
He's got to be the bougie guy on the lake with the
solar powered
$1,500.
It's not 15
fish cooler.
Oh, it's nowhere near that. Silly goose.
Please leave comments about how much you love his new fish cooler.
It would make me feel better.
Wow. Idiot. I did want to say a big shout out because I know some of our band members do get on here and watch this. I'm so proud of us for recently learning 5 new songs. They have all been really great.
That was her making those noises, not me. Not me.
Sorry. I was excited. But yeah, I'm so excited about the new songs and the new material. It's been a long time coming, and we don't intend to stop now. The momentum is there, and we've got some new songs on the back burner that we're gonna bring out. So we're just gonna keep that momentum and really bring out some new material, and we just want you guys to keep coming out and seeing what's new. So a big shout out and thank you to the guys for all of your hard work in the band of learning the material, because we know that's not always easy.
They did all right.
But here's what we want to do. We also want to hear your guys' suggestions. Now, I've got a couple of lists from some fans that I'm going to go over today and look through their suggestions. But feel free to leave comments. Feel free to send us messages and let us know what you guys want to hear. Because there's so much music out there. So it is impossible for us to possibly weed through all of it and pick out the good stuff. So we always take into consideration what you guys want to hear.
Except for what I want to hear.
Except for the lady last night that was like in the Don't Tell Steve fan club, specifically about Steve. I got done singing Pony and she's like, you got to sing that one song about I'm going to lick you up and down. And I said, what? I couldn't realize, like, I didn't know what she was talking about.
What song was it?
Well, she came and showed me the video, and I knew what it was, and it's that song, I Wanna Get Freaky With You.
I don't know that song.
And I'm like, Pony's bad enough. I'm not sure if we should really add that one. So yeah, she had me laughing last night. She was absolutely hilarious.
That's because my fans are the best.
Well, and what she told me at the end of the night, I said, girl, you was up there straight up cutting a rug, getting it dirty, dancing. She said, oh girl, I've been dirty dancing for a long time. So then we're kind of talking about body positivity and just having, the courage to be like that. And she said, well, earlier today I was out in my string thong bikini. And what? Thong bikini? Ma'am. Never in my life would I grace the people around me with that view. Because I don't got a butt anyway, so that's just embarrassing. But she rocks it, and I love her for it. But no, I'm sorry. I'm not that brave. You're never going to see me in a string thong bikini. I prefer like a 7-piece bathing suit, honestly, that covers your arms, legs, eyes, everything.
I wore bikini briefs on a jet ski once. It was a good time. I looked good in it, you know?
I'm sure you didn't.
A lot of meat hanging out, yeah, a lot of overflow happening.
Yeah, you big.
I was actually quite skinny then. It's okay.
So
I ate that guy.
You ate that guy and then some. We had a few people last night asking about how to book the band. So booking the band is super easy. You can get on don'ttellsteve.com. There is a contact us button that goes directly to yours truly. You can send us a message on Facebook Messenger that goes to yours truly. And my number is posted probably on the website, on our business cards, and that goes to yours truly. So if you want to book the band, get a hold of us and we'll get you all set up.
So that's where she's wrong, because everything contacts directly to me.
Except the business card has my number.
Yeah. But everything else has mine.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Anywho,
I'll mute you.
Get with us. See what we want to. I know some people asked about parties, weddings, that kind of thing. We have 2 dates left for this year that I'm aware of. So let us know. And then we are going to slowly open the books to kind of start the first part of next year. We're going to book a little differently this time around. So
yeah, we're going to try booking by quarters.
We're going to book by quarters. That way we don't get, booked all up and then nobody else gets an opportunity to book the band. We don't want to do that again. So we're going to change the way we do that. And again, we want to say thank you to everybody that came out last night, and thank you to everyone at Jim and Jack's wonderful establishment. They really treat us well there. Next weekend is Satch's, formerly known as Mutt's, and that is in Trenton. And we want you guys to enjoy the rest of your kind of rainy, muggy Sunday. We are going to actually go hit up Trader's World.
Yeah, buddy.
So we will see you guys next Sunday. Make sure you come out Saturday to Satch's. We love you so much. I'm going to continue practicing that Purple Rain so it gets better. And let's take it out with this new kazoo.
Here we go. See you guys.